Someone who's had a really big impact on my life is my oldest sister, Gabrielle. Gabby was 13 when I was born, and during this time, she would take care of most of the household responsibilities. So she would clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom, and really just straighten up anything that was messy. And on top of that, she had to watch me, and I was just a baby, so that's hard on its own. Despite all her responsibilities at home, Gabby did really well in school, and she was often on the honor roll. Gabby was 19 when she became pregnant with my niece Paige, and during her pregnancy, she really faced a lot of ridicule from mean-spirited church members and even people in our own family, and she really had to deal with a lot. And despite all this, she still had her baby because that's what she wanted to do. And she even sought an education. She went to community college to study nursing. I think one of the biggest things that living with Gabby has taught me is that not everything is about me. I was a pretty spoiled kid growing up, and so for me to have to really learn how to pick up the weight when I was about 11 or 12 really changed me for the better. I wasn't always able to do things that I wanted to do. I wasn't always able to go out with friends or do extracurricular activities because I knew that I needed to be home, and I would watch the kids and help them with their homework. And then at the end of the night, I would do my homework, and this was just like a continuous cycle. And it was really hard, but I don't regret it. I didn't really get to do a lot of things that I wanted to, as far as hanging out with friends or just having free time, but I feel like I really learned how to manage time and how to make sacrifices. And during this time, I would get frustrated, but then I would think, and I realized that all the things that I was doing are things that Gabby had to do when she was my age. And so that was very humbling. And I feel like this has been really beneficial for me because so many people my age just haven't had to make those kind of sacrifices. And it's something that you might not experience until later on in life. And I'm just really grateful that I'll know how to handle these types of situations when the time comes. She often tells me how proud she is of me for, getting good grades in school and being an artist and pursuing my goals like going to Chicago. Being able to balance a lot of my responsibilities is something that she really did first. Even my most early memories of drawing have to do with watching Gabby coloring books and me just watching her. I'm really grateful for Gabby. I feel like she receives a lot of criticism that she doesn't really deserve. And I really just admire how strong she is, how no matter how hard it gets, she never gives up. And that's something that I've really tried to emulate myself. I can't wait till she sees how amazing she is and how talented she is. And I'm so excited to see her embrace all her gifts and abilities